City Russian Smear we blew up. Classic Alfredus, copy rest of Machgra. Sorry, music is that up. They're good at banging up to go with what's all of their Henry Rascal. Marv, yeah, what's the mom, you know, or what's yes, we're not here for camera as we get that. How you throw the law and you're great. Probably putting it. Great, Master.
Pirelli and Gorman, number 3, Ramastoffer, Zani and Alcina. Behind them on row 4, in Asia's Talent Cup champion Pratama and Mitani as well, both champions. Pouliet on row 8, Bayon, Uchimi, Van Trey. Row 9, Mounty, Nicholas and Vargas. And then on row 10, Brown, Molognane and Mitier.
Riders from all across the globe as well. International flavour to 2025 Great. So around we go on the warm-up lap. Coming around turn 1. European Talent Cup will be up again after this with Moto 2 Race 2 after that, and then the stop European Champ commentary box. The red flag is out, that will be waved down shortly. The safety car pulls up to the back of the grid. We are ready to go. The orchestra of sound. The Junior GP season is under one corner. It looks like it's going to be Uriarte who has the advantage. Indeed it is. The number 54, Jesus Rios, shaking his way into second position. Sal Uriarte, the star in the making that he is of the 72 Artbox machine, takes the early lead.
Yeah, absolutely sensational from Ryan Uriarte, but also from Jesus Rios. That was why he is grabbing so many headlines and the attention of so many people.
Brilliant stuff from Lights Out then, setting the tone for what's to come. We can only hope. Brian Uriarte and Jesus Rios. Hakim Danish though on the outside, hangs it on the outside of Salmela, but doesn't make it stick, so those trio are very tight together. Then you see the Irish trio here. Pau Alcina running in 7th place, Annie, Pratama, Pugliese completing your top 10 with Joel Esteban in P11. It is, you could throw a
Matthew to move into P3, overtaking Rico Salmela, who's now dropped down to 4th from P1. So that is very, very interesting. And at the beginning, it looks like it's Brian Uriarte Junior GP class. Anything can happen. And Denise, oh, look at that from Casio Gorman, really taking advantage of that slipstream.
Yeah, the perfect first lap then for going into turn 1. Runs it wide, but thankfully for O'Gorman, he's still upright and still in this. But the Gagla riders fighting behind Uriarte. Uriarte will not be concerned. He's trying to avoid all Uriarte over Salmela. Danish currently running in 3rd. Rios, Morelli, Pratama, Alcini, O'Gorman, Rammersdorfer still in the conversation.
Yeah, very much in the conversation, but we have to point out as well that there's Salmela. So very interesting, and there's going to be a long lap penalty there.
Yeah, a couple penalties from before, but Veda Pratama running inside the top 5 now, right to wrong till Saturday afternoon, and he is what, 1.2 seconds ahead of the pole sitter Salmela already. Danish, the Malaysian rider, this would be a brilliant result for him too. Long way 18. So they have to serve long lap penalties coming into this race. They have been notified they can do it. They have 3 laps to carry out their punishment. Well, look at this from Uriarte. He is steaming off into this. We told you already that he had topped every session.
You know, I think it's important to highlight as well that the conditions were very, very different in qualifying, and Rico Salmela managed to take advantage of them. Brian Uriarte less so, but he's showing just how mature he is and how capable of taking advantage of these conditions he is as well.
Yeah, Emilio Alzamora really has a huge talent on his hands, not just in this class, but also in the European Talent Cup. Of course, Carlos Cano, the reigning talent on his hands, as we see Jeremy Wachowski has crashed out of contention for number 92. Less than an ideal start to the season for him. He is now down and out of a penalty. Veda Pratama, huge talent, cautious talent from Indonesia, Asian Talent Cup champion 2023, if my memory doesn't fail me. But yeah, big things expected.
Surprised at all, Chris. I mean, you've been absolutely sensational.
Thank you for the support. It wouldn't be, to be fair. It wouldn't be. He's a huge talent. He wouldn't be the first in Catalonia. So, Pratama trying to follow in the footsteps. Of course, we know Indonesia now a breeding ground for new talents. So it's so great to see them. Pamela, Hakim Danish, side by side down the front straight in a battle for second position. Will it be the pole sitter? Will it be the Malaysian? It looks like it's going to be the pole sitter that takes second, because that turn one mishap on the second lap and is now back in the podium conversation.
Absolutely, I think it's really well to have done that.
Extremely huge impact here as well. We've seen already Uriarte not needing to read off another fast lap, fastest lap of the race, 1:43.307. That's a new all from the Junior GP rider. The last one was a 1:43.376 set by Max of the all-time lap record, but that belongs to Guido Pini at 1:42.850. But fastest race lap, 1:43.307. Brian Uriarte just showing what he is.
European Talent Cup. Both races in that season opener affair, so this time around.
Yeah, Chiobozzo Mondagnane then just running in last place to rejoin the race. Number 45 picking up data as he goes. So, oh, we have another fallout rider, is it? Or hold on, we'll bring, yeah, Luca Agostinelli of AT Racing Team has gone down. Vietnamese rider coming up with the European Talent Cup. It's no contenders right now. Rico Salmela though, he's in second place and he's got some trouble. He's got some competition. Casey O'Gorman being one of them, Hakim Danish being the other. But out front, it's a Spaniard, but three abreast coming into turn 6, and O'Gorman goes 2 for 1. Says thank you very much. Overtakes both Danish and teammate Salm.
This is a real three-way battle for second place here, and it's going to keep going, I think, throughout this race. It's absolutely incredible so far. We've seen each of them in that P2 position, and that is not going to be over anytime soon. He is running away with it. I mean, that last lap of 1:43.167 is absolutely incredible. 6/10 faster than Casey O'Gorman, who's currently running second.
Looking here at the first opportunity now for Salmela or Danish to slip back. Danish is in the slipstream of O'Gorman. Salmela is pulled wide a little bit early. Here we see the slipstream, and just as quick as you know it, O'Gorman is now outside the podium places. Has a little look over the shoulder, but Danny, you see the full effect of the slipstream there, and he uses it to the max. Salmela, a race winner here last year, looking to add to his podium tally, as is O'Gorman.
Yeah, absolutely. And that long lap penalty for Veda Pratama hasn't actually cost him too much. He's on a 1:43, absolutely incredible, from the Asia Talent Cup champion in 2023.
Yeah, Veda Ega Pratama, big star. See him a little bit in the back. Disappointment here for the Aspar Junior team rider, Sullivan Mounsey. Oh, he is out of the race, the young Brit. Disappointment. Let's see what happens in there. Losing front, actually the rear whipped around and sent him flying from the bike. Sullivan Mounsey is out of the race, as is Marianos Nicholas, the Australian rider. Well, we've lost a few riders already, but no trouble. It's Salmela who threads the eye of the needle and pushes his way through the middle of both his competitors to take move
between the two of the bikes. He's managed to make it, and not only that, he's made it stick as well, but there's just nothing separating these three.
Yeah, but another faller. We're going to see the likes of Veda Pratama come into play. He's now only 2.5 seconds off of the 144 flat last time around, where the quickest of the podium. So,
Christian Daniel Jr. down there.
Disappointment for Daniel Jr., the MTA Junior team. Going to try and remount, but that's disappointment for the American rider. So, there you see Uriarte all by himself. Three then. Danish searching for his first podium in the class. Salmela, a race winner here in 2024, looking to add a podium to his trophy collection, add another. Whatever the result is good. If any of these riders finish inside the top 4, it's going to be a hugely encouraging day, opening race of the campaign for them, which can be a danger to riders and their hopes of finishing this race. So a little check through some of the other riders behind the podium battle. Veda Pratama leads a group of riders. Rios down in 8th position, Marco Morelli and Leo Rammersdorfer in 9th and 10th. Joel Esteban, the former Moto3 World Championship, but he's running in 12th position here. He has struggled this weekend in these conditions.
Yeah, it's also quite surprising to see Jesus Rios back there in P8. I mean, he's someone, as is Marco Morelli, did so well to get through Q1 and did so well again to fight his way onto the second row in Q2. And he is having a bit of a trending season last year, just falling so narrowly short to Carlos Cano. This year, well, he has to treat it like a transition period. He has to just like Brian Uriarte, Rico Salmela, and of course, Casey O'Gorman.
Here we go then, down the front straight as we clock off another lap into the slips battle for second place. Uriarte, his advantage is now gone out to 4.2 seconds. So very comfortable for the Spaniard.
I think so. Something's happened. He's dropping down the timing screen.
He has indeed. Disappointment. We'll bring you an update on that. We see his name dropping down the timing screens. Huge disappointment for the Indonesian rider.
The Strega League is reserve box right now. I'd be absolutely thrilled with the way my two riders here in Junior GP are performing. It's been absolutely incredible from Salmela and
It's all chopping and changing as it has been. Salmela has led this group now for the best part of a lap and a half, 2 laps. O'Gorman and Danish though battling for that P3 position, but this one's gonna go the distance. Just having a look at the timing screens, yeah, Pratama is gone, and it looks like the likes of Zani and Zen Mitani on for a great ride, the ATC rider. Wow, brilliant stuff from Zen Mitani, the current.
Veda Ega klaim pole perdana Red Bull Rookies Cup di Aragon. Tampil dengan kondisi kaki dalam pemulihan cedera yang menyebabkannya absen dalam putaran Le Mans, pembalap binaan Astra Honda Motor, AHM, itu kurang maksimal di sesi awal yang berangin. Ia berada di urutan ke-21 dalam latihan pertama. Setelah beradaptasi singkat dengan motornya, Veda makin percaya diri untuk terus menambah kecepatan. Ia pun membukukan waktu lap tercepat 2:01.950 pada lap 6 dari 9. Saya sangat gembira dengan hasil ini dan itu adalah waktu lap yang bagus. Saya mengikuti grup dan mencoba mendorong, ia membagikan triknya. Saya menemukan fokus. Saya merasa nyaman di atas motor sore ini dan menikmati berkendara. Setelah performa bagus musim lalu dan bertambahnya jam terbang, pembalap Indonesia tersebut kini rutin menjadi penantang di grup depan. Ia bahkan naik podium pada race 1 RBRC Jerez, bersama pemenang Brian Uriarte dan runner-up Hakim Dennis. Kali ini, Veda mengalahkan Uriarte dengan keunggulan 0,258 detik. Pembalap Spanyol itu tampak kecewa terjebak dalam kelompok lambat. Kurang lebih oke. Sangat sulit membuat lap, tapi kami gembira karena saya melakukan itu sendirian. Namun di sisi lain, saya pikir akan bisa berkembang pada akhirnya. Tapi saya terjebak dalam grup dan mereka sangat lambat, tandasnya. Posisi ketiga diambil pembalap Spanyol lainnya, David Gonzalez, dan Giulio Puglisi menempati P4. Christian Daniel, Amerika Serikat, Charter Thompson, Australia, dan pemuncak klasemen Hakim Danish, Malaysia, duduk di urutan ke-5 sampai ke-7. Sementara itu, wakil Indonesia lain, Muhammad Kiandra Ramadipa, harus puas finish P14, terpaut 1,4 detik dari kompatriotnya. Sementara itu, Veda Ega klaim pole perdana Red Bull Rookies Cup di Aragon. Tampil dengan kondisi kaki dalam pemulihan cedera, yang menyebabkannya absen dalam putaran Le Mans, pembalap binaan Astra Honda Motor, AHM, itu kurang maksimal di sesi awal yang berangin. Ia berada di urutan ke-21 dalam latihan pertama. Setelah beradaptasi singkat dengan motornya, Veda makin percaya diri untuk terus menambah kecepatan. Ia pun membukukan waktu lap tercepat 2:01.950 pada lap 6 dari 9. Saya sangat gembira dengan hasil ini dan itu adalah waktu lap yang bagus. Saya mengikuti grup dan mencoba mendorong, ia membagikan triknya. Saya menemukan fokus. Saya merasa nyaman di atas motor sore ini dan menikmati berkendara. Setelah performa bagus musim lalu dan bertambahnya jam terbang, pembalap Indonesia tersebut kini rutin menjadi penantang di grup depan. Ia bahkan naik podium pada race 1 RBRC Jerez, bersama pemenang Brian Uriarte dan runner-up Hakim Dennis. Kali ini, Veda mengalahkan Uriarte dengan keunggulan 0,258 detik. Pembalap Spanyol itu tampak kecewa terjebak dalam kelompok lambat. Kurang lebih oke. Sangat sulit membuat lap, tapi kami gembira karena saya melakukan itu sendirian. Namun di sisi lain, saya pikir akan bisa berkembang pada akhirnya. Tapi saya terjebak dalam grup dan mereka sangat lambat, tandasnya.